today.
It is one of the buzzwords that you hear all the time when it comes to eating healthy, probiotics. But what are they, and do you really need them?
Lynya Floyd is health director for Family Circle magazine, and Kristen Kirkpatrick is a wellness manager at the Cleveland Clinic Wellness Institute. Ladies, good morning to you both.
Good morning. Thank you. Good morning.
Let's start with the basic question for people like me. What is a probiotic?
Probiotic is a live microorganism that actually promotes the good bacteria in our digestive system.
So you're seeing it everywhere, and you see the ads for why you need to take this product. Do we really need to take it? Do you need to boost the bacteria that's already in our system?
Well, we do. So if we think about our digestive system as a battleground, we have bad bacteria and we have good bacteria. So we want the good bacteria to outnumber the bad bacteria. We want that army to be a lot bigger, and that helps to promote some of these health benefits that we're seeing. So absolutely, we should be taking them because of these benefits.
So Lynya, what are some of the health benefits we're talking about here?
So there are some that scientists are absolutely on board with. So we know that probiotics can absolutely help us with some gastrointestinal issues. So the diarrhea, the constipation that can come with certain ailments. We know that it can help boost your immune system. And then there are some areas where it gets a little fuzzy because our enthusiasm for probiotics has far outshone the actual science that we have to back it up and the legs that we have to put things on. So you'll see claims for things like helping you lose weight or even helping to fight cancer. We don't have enough information for that kind of thing yet. But the number one thing that you need to remember when it comes to probiotics is that there are many different strains of them. And you want to take the strain that is going to help with a particular condition that you're trying to target.
And it's found in a lot of foods as well, as you're going to show us here. We've got some samples here. So if there are ways you can add these foods in, not necessarily taking a supplement, are you getting enough?
Exactly. So one of the easiest and quickest ways always is taking a supplement or taking a pill for something. But there are foods that you can take. There are dairy products that you can take, like yogurt is something that's like the number one thing that comes to people's minds. And scientists have found that that dairy and probiotics work really well together in your system. So that's a really great mechanism together.
That's for the Greek yogurt, right? Not necessarily
you can have the Greek yogurt. It's fantastic. That's really great for people who are lactose intolerant also, because that's something that comes up with people in probiotics as well, as they say, oh, I don't want to take dairy because I'm lactose intolerant. But you can also look for pickled foods. You can look for fermented foods. So we have a couple of examples of those here. So we have the sauerkraut, we have the kimchi, we have the miso. But one thing that you want to keep in mind is that you want to make sure that you're not adding heat to these things. Probiotics, as Kristen already said, we're talking about live microorganisms. So we don't want to kill them with heat. We don't want to add acid to them and kill them. We need them live in our bodies. So you want to be mindful of that when you're eating these foods.
So Kristen, what am I looking for on a label? Is it as obvious as some of these look where it just says probiotic on the side of it, or what do I want?
So not really. So even if a yogurt has probiotic, if the probiotic is not live, actually alive, it's not going to give you that benefit. And so you are looking for that word live and active cultures, right? What you want to make sure of is that the probiotic was added after pasteurization, after that heating process, because that's the only way for it to survive.
Are there any concerns with having maybe even too much probiotics?
So really the only concern that we're looking at are individuals that have compromised immune system, premature babies. Those are the two different populations where we've seen, talk with your physician before you actually are going to start taking a probiotic supplement. So other than that, we should all be including these in our diet, and they happen to be in very healthy foods.
A lot of people eat them these days. Thank you, ladies, so much. Good information.
Thanks so much.
We're back in a moment. This is Today on NBC.